You know, the laziest hockey cliche might just be the best one for these two. Stamkos, Ovechkin just love to score goals, and have a look at the percentages that those goals represent for their team's offense. So far in their careers, it is staggering. I don't think it'd be a surprise to see two players score 60 goals this season, next season in the NHL. Steven Stamkos and Alexander Ovechkin face off against each other this evening. John Shannon, PJ Stock, yours truly, Jeff Merrick. Let's have a little sort of look at what each player means to their team. PJ, start us off with Stamkos.
Well, I can't, just one? I can't go on both?
You can do both.
I can do both. You know what, when I think of Ovechkin, I find his game is very predictable. I really do. You know what, when he gets frustrated, he gets physical and gets upset. Stamkos finds a way to work through everything. I give him the nod for, if I'm comparing these two guys, he's not as physically blessed as Ovechkin, but he gets a nod for smart for me. He works through his slumps, he finds openings, works harder, and forces the game to respect him. I think what really helped him, St. Louis. When he had St. Louis for a bunch of years in Tampa, I think that really helped him, because you're going to have your highs and lows. And when you're low, you're not scoring, you got to find ways to make yourself better. Back check. Just get involved in the game. Ovechkin, when he gets frustrated, he tries to run everybody over, that leaves himself out of position, and then the other four people on the ice have to recover from his mistakes.
And so I think that that's really key when we're talking about the two guys. There was a group of leaders in Tampa when Stamkos got there. He could learn from the leadership. Remember that Ovechkin got drafted in 2004. There was no season. He came the same year as Sidney came. And when he got there was an expectation that he was supposed to lead the Washington Capitals out of the wilderness by himself. And I think that that's really changed the aspect. I think PJ's right. The physical, well, I'll just say it once. The physical aspect, Alexander Ovechkin is a monster. He's an absolutely physical specimen that has built himself into a goal-scoring machine. Stamkos has done that the hard way. He's worked at it off ice. Gary Roberts gets a ton of credit for that since the broken leg. But the problem is that Stamkos now is one of those guys where he talks about team first. It's always, we did this. And you get the sense, the perception that when Ovechkin talks, it's, I did this.
November 1st, John Shannon, PJ Wright, it's 5:15.
You can watch
just once
that game.